morning, you guys, and welcome back to another vlog, or welcome to my channel if you are new here. My name is Akira and I post a weekly vlog sharing bits of my 20s. Right now that's a lot of fitness, a lot of self-improvement, self-care, exploring hobbies, and just living life and trying to make the best out of my life, you know? Today is Tuesday, June 3rd. Happy June, you guys. I wanted to start this vlog yesterday, but I was so sick yesterday. I just couldn't do anything. But I'm feeling much better today. I'm still recovering. If you hear that, like in my voice, hear a little wheezing when I take in breaths a little bit. I'm still recovering, but I'm feeling so much better. This video is gonna be kind of like a June reset, a productivity vlog. I'm also gonna be sharing my goals for this month, the action steps that I'm taking to reach those goals, and I'm sharing what's in and out for me for the month of June. Starting off with my first goal, that's to lose 4 pounds. I weighed myself on Sunday and I was about 173. And my goal is to be under 170 by the end of this month. So I want to be 169 by July 1st. That means I'm aiming to lose 1 pound per week, and I really don't have room to dilly-dally on that goal. I also took my progress pictures yesterday. I'm actually surprised to see that I have been making some progress there because the scale hasn't been moving that much. My rolls have gone down significantly. It made me so happy to see that, especially when I felt like I haven't been making much progress. But that's why it's important for you to take your progress pictures and not solely rely on the scale. So that brings me to my first N of the month of June, which is cardio. I want to be doing a lot more cardio this month. The most cardio I've been doing has been like my walks, and when I go to Hot Works, I'll do like 15-30 minutes on the bike a couple times a week. This month is the month of being a cardio bunny, okay? One form of cardio that I know I want to implement this month is running. So I want to start doing some outdoor runs. I'm actually about to do my first one right now, a nice little morning run. And I'm kind of just gonna get like a starting point of where I am. I am going to try to do a mile this morning. I don't think I'm gonna run the whole thing. I doubt that I run the whole thing, but we'll see. This is our starting point. This is our day one really of running. So I'm about to go out there, do a mile. I'll probably come back and then WAOK my dog for half a mile. But yeah, girls, that's one thing that we are doing this month. We are increasing our cardio like crazy. So I'm about to go outside, do some warm-up stretches, and then do my mile. Breath already. Oh, all I did was high knees. Okay. Let's go in. Let's get some water. And then we're gonna come back and try this mile out. But y'all see how out of breath I am right now. But you know what this really shows me? This just shows me that I can improve so much over the month. Because if I'm struggling right now, if this is my day one, day 30 should be much, much better. Minutes. 17 minutes is my starting point for how quickly I can do a mile. I took a lot of walking breaks and I went quite slow, but this is my day one and I'm proud of what I did. I'm proud to have been out there in the first place. Plus, I'm a little sick. The lungs aren't working at their full capacity right now. I'm just excited to see where I'm gonna be at the end of the month. So I'm gonna go back outside. Me and a girl are gonna go for a quick walk, and then I'm gonna go to the gym. We're gonna hit a little lower body. y'all, I'm at Aldi right now because I'm picking up a couple things for dinner tonight, and specifically Aldi because I want to have tuna steak for dinner. Tuna steaks is a really good option, like if you like tuna, if you like seafood and stuff. I feel like it's a really good option for a nice protein to switch it up instead of like chicken. Like I eat a lot of chicken because I feel like that's the cleanest protein really, like for dinner. I try not to eat too much beef. Definitely not a lot of pork, so tuna steaks are a really good option. I've only ever found them at Aldi, but if you guys know where else I can get some, let me know, because this Aldi was a little bit out of the way. Yeah, I'm gonna pick up tuna steaks for myself and then actual beef steak for my fiance. It shouldn't take long. I know I'm gonna probably go to the grocery store again soon to get more stuff for the house, but like for right now we have potatoes already cooked, and I'm gonna put those alongside some frozen vegetables. Something quick today. So let's go in, get back home, and I'm gonna show you guys how I make my tuna steaks, which is really simple. You make them how you make any steak, but you know, you season them up, you cook them, you sear them on each side. They're really good. If you guys have never tried them, I recommend you do. Okay y'all, so I let my tuna steak thaw for a little bit. It's still a little frozen in the middle, but I've definitely cooked these from a lot more frozen than this, so. Okay, and then I'm just gonna season it like I would a steak. Some olive oil on it. I like a little Worcestershire sauce on mine. And I'm using this Montreal steak seasoning. Okay, well, it says to season heavily. Good morning, you guys. Happy hump day. I am feeling better and better each day. Like the breaths are getting deeper and deeper and easier to take, so super happy about that. But I was just getting ready to go outside for my walk slash run, and I was gonna do the intervals today, but it literally just started to rain, so instead we're just gonna go straight to Hot Works. I'm gonna do some cardio in there, and then I may or may not do some core. You know, my mind is telling me yes to do the core, but we'll see what it's gonna tell me when I get there. Okay, get a load of this. Hot Works maintenance. They're doing maintenance today, so I can't even go in and use the cardio machines. Great. So I can't do my run outside. I can't do my hot cycle. My other two options are to wait for the rain to clear up and do my cardio outside later, right? Or probably the best thing, also the hardest thing for me to choose right now, is to go to the gym and do some cardio. Ugh, I don't want to do that so much. I don't want to do that. Like my outfit that I planned, this isn't go to the gym outfit. Like I'm very particular, and I plan my outfits according to where I want to go and where I intend to be. And this was not a gym cardio outfit. This was a Hot Works cardio outfit. But I think the best decision, I'm happy that I'm saying it out loud, is to go to the gym and just do 20-30 minutes. You can do it. I can do that. I can get on the elliptical, I can go on the Stairmaster for 20-30 minutes. I can do it. I can do it. I don't want to, but this is what discipline is, right? This is what showing up for yourself is. This is how I reach my goal of losing 4 pounds over the next 4 weeks. So I gotta do what I gotta do, right? Yes, this was good. This was a good chat. Thank you, because it's leading me to do the right thing. So let's just go to the gym. We won't be there long. I might watch a YouTube video or something while I'm there, and then I will see you guys afterwards. You know you better watch you guys. It is a beautiful morning outside. I woke up in a good mood. I've been setting my alarms to wake up to gospel songs, and this morning I woke up to the Clark sisters. Gosh, what was it called? I mean, I listened to it like 5 times this morning, and the lyrics are going on in my head, but I can't think of the title of the song right now. I'm totally blanking, but I'll put it up here what the song was. And my mom has this album, and she would play it when I was younger, so this song was really hitting this morning when I woke up. And it just woke me up with so much energy. When I got out of bed today at 6 a.m., I was not feeling groggy. I felt just ready to go, ready to attack the day. And we are going to try our second run of the week. This time I'm doing intervals, so I'm gonna run like 30-45 seconds, and then I'm gonna walk for like 40 to a minute. Like, I don't know, we'll see how I feel, and then I'll adjust the intervals based on that. But I'm feeling so much better. I'm quite excited to see where this run takes me. So I'll be back with my numbers. May not be under 17 minutes because I'm doing the intervals. I'm not really trying to go for speed, but if I'm feeling better, which I am, I think we'll be under 17 minutes. We'll see. I don't want to jinx it. I don't want to get my hopes up. I don't want to say anything that'll be embarrassing, but we'll be back. I'm cramping up a little bit, but we got a good pace going. We did it. Here's a sweat to prove it. I finished my mile in 14 minutes and 30 seconds, and I feel like that's an improvement. That's a huge improvement from my 17-minute mile on Tuesday. I really liked running with the intervals, and I did 30 seconds on, 45 seconds off. Both of those intervals are relatively short. 30 seconds went by like this. Next time I could probably push up to 40 seconds, and that's probably gonna be my method to increase like my endurance, my cardiovascular strength, is to do the intervals. And also, because you know that you're only going for 30 seconds, it pushes you to go a little bit faster. I think the next time we might can get it done in 13-12 minutes, y'all. And now, by the end of the month, I think I should be able to do my mile in under 10 minutes. Is that a stretch, or is that attainable? What y'all think? I think that I can do it. If I could just keep up with the consistency and keep actually trying to beat my pace, I got it. So goal number 2 that I have for this month is to improve my Spanish. I was able to start Spanish in 7th grade, and then that went into 8th grade. And then in high school, it was mandatory, I think, that we took a secondary language class, and so of course I went with Spanish, and I did 2 more years of Spanish there. So I've taken 4 years of Spanish, and then in college I switched to Italian because intro Italian was easier, and I just needed the credit, so I didn't continue Spanish. I just kind of left it in high school, and even then, like, I wasn't taking it super serious. So I've been kind of dabbling in learning Spanish again. I've been doing my Duolingo. I'm on day 282 on my streak. That is consistency right there. And I love Duolingo. It keeps me making sure I do a little bit of Spanish each day. But there's no way I'm going to be fluent in Spanish just off Duolingo alone. This month, I want to take it a step further and do more active learning stuff, like things that takes a little bit more focus. At some point, I want to start like actually speaking to people in Spanish so that I can practice conversation and practice like listening at, you know, a normal pace at which, you know, Spanish speakers tend to talk a bit faster. So I'm definitely not there yet, but I want to prepare myself a lot more. So just doing Duolingo as like my main source of learning Spanish, that is so out. that is out this month, and we are bringing in sit down Spanish lessons where I'm sitting down at a desk, I'm writing down the words, I'm practicing my pronunciation, where I'm just a lot more focused. So I'm about to have my first Spanish lesson of the month. This morning when I was washing my car, I habit stacked that with listening to an episode of the podcast Coffee Break Spanish. What I'm going to do is listen to it again, but this time I'm also going to pause, take notes on vocab, conjugations, phrases and stuff like that. So I feel like this is a good start as something to do. This is definitely taking my Spanish learning to the next level. I'm gonna focus here. I'm gonna look along to the transcripts and write it out, have it organized, and practice my pronunciation.
So the verb goes ceno, cenas, cena, and then how would you say we dine?
Cenamos.
Cenamos, cenamos, and what?
Ceno, cenas. Cena, cenamos, cenais, cenais, cenan.
I've always taught them to use their hands to help them remember which part of the verb they're talking about. So we're going to do this together, and I'm pointing to me, so ceno.
Ceno.
You'll have to take our word for it that we're actually pointing to ourselves here. Ceno.
Ceno.
Now, okay, so it's looking at someone and pointing at them saying you down, so cenas.
Cenas.
Now look at that person, keep looking at the person.
Cenamos.
Push away.
Cenan.
As I say, I think what we will do is put a little bit.
Good morning, you guys. We are halfway through the first week of June already, which means we are halfway through 2026. That's so insane, but reality is really kicking in. Like, it's kicking in. If you haven't started towards your goals, you need to start working on them now. One thing that has got to be out for me this month is being lackadaisical towards my goals. I cannot be lackadaisical anymore. I haven't made much progress on the goals that I set for myself this year, and really it's just that I haven't been putting in the effort for real. But I do seek self-growth, and the question that I'm asking myself right now is, what do I want to accomplish during my 26th year of life? I do not want to turn 27 and be sitting at the same accomplishments that I had for the past few years. Like, I want more. I want to do more. I want to achieve more. Two things that I know for sure I want to work on, two things that I put on like my vision board for this year is to grow as a content creator. Like, take that a lot more seriously, and then to get some certifications. The first certification that I want to get is a registered behavioral therapist. It's something that I had before, but again, I got wrapped up in the soft life and it expired. So I at least want to get that back so that it's not like I'm moving backwards. And I really liked that job. It's something that I would be interested in doing again. So having that certification in my back pocket is just a smart and wise choice. Back to content creation though, this month the goal that I wrote down was to reach 1,500 subscribers, and that would be gaining like 400 subscribers in 1 month. So to me, that is a stretch, but I have to shoot high so that even if I don't reach it, like, I will feel proud of what I've done. I feel like it's a dream to be paid off content. Like, who doesn't want to be paid from living their life, sharing their lives, what they already do, getting PR? Like, who doesn't want that? I mean, not everybody wants that, but I want that. That seems like a dream to me. And the thing is, I have not been putting in the effort to achieve that dream. Like, I know I could be doing better. So this month, I just want to take myself so serious in the content creation game, because I feel like if I put in the effort, I feel like I would be good. Like, I feel like I would be good at this. I already have fun vlogging. I just gotta keep going. keep going. You gotta keep going. Really, I just gotta start going, because I haven't. This whole time, this whole year, I've been telling myself, I want to grow on YouTube, I want to grow on YouTube. But it hasn't been 1 month where I've consistently posted on YouTube. I just know I can be doing better. And I know that once I do better, I know I'm going to get the result. Like, I have confidence in that. I just got to do it. So that is 2 more goals that I have in motion for myself this month. The first one is to get 1,500 subscribers on YouTube. And then the second one is to get halfway done through my 40-hour training course for my certification. These aren't unachievable goals. I just have to put my foot on the ground, put the boots on the ground and do it, you know? So we got 6 more months. We got 6 more months until 2026. What are we gonna do? What are we gonna accomplish? Are you gonna hit that weight goal? Are you gonna get that certification? Are you gonna go back to school? Like, y'all leave in the comments one thing that you are looking to achieve by the end of the year, and one thing that you're doing this month to get there. Take this as your sign to do your stuff. Get on your freaking Zoom. But yeah, I'm actually about to head out right now for a productive work day towards my 1,500 subscriber goal and my RBT certification goal. I am wearing this chocolate brown Lulu set today. This is my workday uniform. I think the messy bun and the glasses. So these glasses I haven't really worn and had them for a while. They're from I Buy Direct. And I got them because I wanted to try out a different frame. And when I first tried them on, I did not like them. But I think that they look cute with this outfit and the messy bun vibe. Like, I think it looks cute. This is the vibe that I'm trying to club to. Like, I feel like I was deprived of a good clubbing experience. Like, I just want to go to a club and they play like all early 2000s, late 1990s music. I want to hear that. I want to dance. I want to let loose to some true throwbacks. Fun fact though, I never really had I never really clubbed before. Like, I've been to the club, but the party clubbing life, can't say I've partaken in that. I know I'm only 26, but I feel like I miss the club scene. I blame it on my PWI. I blame it on choosing a PWI. Let me say that. And I also blame it on choosing a PWI that was out in the middle of nowhere. Like, literally nothing to do. I need some girlfriends so we can go to the club. Or maybe I can go with my man. Maybe I should go to the club with my man. Like, I don't know. It's not the same. I want to go with girlfriends. Library work days are so in for this month of June. Yes, library work days. Work days in general, but specifically at the library. I love libraries. Ever since I was in like elementary school, I would always spend like my free time heading out to the library, checking out some books. Middle school, high school even, I was in the library when I could, checking out books. Like, I started to read like a lot less at the end of high school and in college, but even then, going to the library to study or to do homework. I've always enjoyed the environment of a library. It keeps me focused, makes me feel extra motivated. It's desk-based, you know, it's no clutter, nothing to distract you from what you need to be doing. Like, if you are working at home, there's usually like nice comfy chairs, there's resources, free books, free DVDs, free whatever. Like, I just love libraries. When I was in college and I first started my YouTube channel, I rented camera equipment from my library. I rented tents. I rented camping equipment from my library. I went to a PWI, I said that earlier. But they had some really good resources at my campus library. And I bet like at your local library, they also have like classes. Here in Tampa, they have like English classes every week, which I think is awesome. If you don't know, Tampa and a lot of this area in Florida has a lot of Spanish speakers, and so I just think that's awesome that they have that resource available. I've seen sewing classes that I might attend, book club meetings, just so fun, so fun. But even if you're not going to use your library for the extra resources, it's nice, like if you work from home, to change up the environment, change up the scenery. If you can, check out your local libraries. I'm sorry I got so passionate about libraries just now. I went out a little bit further though from my most local library because I really love this one. It has this vintagey, antique-y, like it definitely feels like an old town library. I'm gonna go in, I'm gonna find a spot, I'm gonna lock in. It's about 12:45 right now. I'm gonna be here for probably close to 3 hours, I feel like, so. Hey you guys, it is later in the day, it's nighttime, I'm winding down. I just wanted to share one more thing that is in for me this month that I hope you guys also have in for you this month and every month after, and that is intentional like solo time. This is time to like love on yourself, to rediscover hobbies or to try new hobbies. This can be solo dates, this can be reading a book, which is what I'm gonna do tonight, journaling, watching your favorite movie, like just by yourself, going to the park, going to the coffee shop, taking yourself out to dinner, going to the movies by yourself. Like tonight, my dedicated solo time is going to be a nice long skincare routine. So tonight I want to put on some masks. I've got some under eye patches that I've gotten in like free samples and stuff. I've never used these before. I'm also going to use a face mask. This is the Fenty Skin Cherry Dub Blah Too Bright AHA face mask. And then while my eye mask and my face mask are sitting, I'm gonna sip some tea, I'm gonna read my book, and I'm just gonna be in full relaxation mode. We're gonna unwind together, we're gonna do a little skincare, and then I'm gonna go to sleep. The rest of this video is going to be a montage because again, I'm unwinding. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to give it a thumbs up, and if you're not already, subscribe to my channel so that you don't miss out on any more of my weekly vlogs. Good night, I'll see y'all in the next one.